What's going on, guys? Get123 here with more Grand Theft Auto 5, and today for you guys, I've got one of the best money-making glitches in the history of Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm convinced that this is really one of the best, fastest methods of making money, but like I said, this is a glitch, so if you're not into the whole glitching thing, then this may not be the method for you, and as always, do this at your own risk. So without any further ado, why don't we get into it? Okay, so what you want to do is head to Grand Theft Auto Online with a friend and start an invite-only session. It's going to make it easier because you won't have any interruptions that way, and you want an expensive car. An adder is ideal. A Z-Type also works though, because it also sells for a lot of money, but an adder is what you really want. But you can see here I'm using a purple Z-Type and that works just fine. And what you want to do is find a corner like this that you can drive into that blocks your driver's side door and where your friend can push you into the corner, and your friend needs to continuously be pushing you with his car. And then at this point here, you want to take out your phone, go to the internet, and go to Travel and Transport, and then head down to the very bottom one, southernsanandreassuperautos.com, and you want to go down until you see the Karen Rebel, or Karen Rebel, however you say that, and it's only $3,000. It's cheap, and that's why we want it, so go ahead and click on it, and for this part here, you're going to need a full garage, so get any color that you want, and you're going to have to replace one of the cars in your garage. Unfortunately, here I replace a 9F Cabrio, a $130,000 car, with a $3,000 car, but hey, for the purpose of the video, I had to do it. So then, while he's still pushing you into the corner, you want to hit pause and go to the Xbox game store, or if you're on PlayStation, then you want to go to the appropriate store there. And basically, once you get to this screen here, all you want to do is back out. Just go straight back to your lobby, and sometimes you'll be put back into the same lobby, other times you might be put into a new lobby, a different lobby. If you're put into a different one, just have your friend invite you back into the one that you were just in, and if you're put back into the same one, then great, that's perfect. In this case here, I was put into the same one that my friend was in. Okay, so now let me slow this down and explain this to you guys. The Z-Type that you see on the left was already there at the start of this video. However, the one on the right there, that is brand new. That wasn't there before. So now look at this. My friend is still pushing the same one that I was in. So now there's an extra Z-Type that just appeared out of nowhere. As you can see here, look at the minimap. The one that my friend was pushing no longer has my personal vehicle icon, and the one that I'm running towards right now does have a personal vehicle icon. Like I said, don't worry about the one to the left. That's just there from earlier when we tested this method, and it did work, so that's just there from before. Don't worry about it. So now all you want to do is run to your Z-Type or adder that your friend was pushing into the corner, whichever car you chose, and what you want to do now is you want to go to Los Santos Customs, but there's one step that you want to do before you get there all the way. I will explain that as I drive over there. Okay, so luckily I'm already pretty close to Los Santos Customs, so it's a nice short little drive, and this step is easy, but it's an important one. What you want to do is you want to take out your phone, go over to your contacts, and what you want to do is call your mechanic, and he's going to be delivering your $3,000 Rebel that we just bought. So I'm almost at Los Santos Customs, and as I pull up to here, you'll see how I do this. So selecting the vehicle, obviously, we will select the Rebel, as you see there. And basically, you just want to drive into Los Santos Customs at this point, and make sure that you don't drive into the door like I did. Okay, drive on in, nice and smooth. And all you want to do now is sell your vehicle as soon as you get in there. So I'm not going to bother speeding this part up, so that way you guys can see it in real time. So you can see I drive in, repair the vehicle, which probably wasn't necessary, and then I just go down to sell, and hit sell, confirm that I want to sell it, and then it'll make you sit there for a second, make you sit there, and then after that you will be able to leave. Now as you can see here, your personal vehicle has been delivered. That is the new truck that you just bought, the Rebel. And so far you have all the money from your car that you just sold. Now the magical part of this glitch is that your car that you just sold, whether that was an adder, Z-Type, whatever, you're still gonna have it. You didn't really just sell your real car. You sold the duplicate, but the real car will still be in your garage, and you can rinse and repeat this as many times as you want, and that's what's fantastic about this glitch. You can make upwards of $20 million in 1 hour. $20 million, which is just staggering, but like I said at the beginning of the video, do this at your own risk. I'm not sure how hard Rockstar's cracking down on cheaters. So as you can see there, I just drove past those two Z-Types sitting there on the road. I should mention that those are now useless to everybody. They're locked to you, and they're locked to everybody in the lobby. You can't get in them, you can't drive them. They're just extra vehicles, and you know, they're just duplicated there, and they're just gonna stay there. So now let me show you guys, as you go back to your garage, all of your cars will still be there, but there's one step that you want to do to make sure that you get all of your vehicles back, and that is to do this. You want to drive into your garage, as I do here, and basically it's really simple. All you want to do is take out a car, and then as soon as you get the car out, you're going to drive it right back in. So in this case here, you can see that I'm still missing one of my Z-Types. See how I only have 3 there? I should have 4. So this is all we're going to do. We're going to get in this Cheetah, we're going to pull out of the garage, and after a short loading screen, Usually the loading times in this game are staggeringly long, but yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna get out of the garage, and as you can see here, I'm just gonna turn around and go straight back in, and my Z-Type is gonna be there. So, I apologize if this tutorial was a little bit long, but I just wanted to make sure that I was not confusing in this. I want to make sure that it was clear and concise, and that you guys could understand it. So, pulling back into my garage here, take a look at this. They're all back, just like that, and I am up $670,000 just by doing this glitch, and you can rinse and repeat this as many times as you want. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. And also, I'm currently doing a giveaway on my Twitter. I'm giving away $20 worth of Microsoft points, or PlayStation dollars, or whatever those are called, and it's really easy to enter. All you have to do is retweet my tweet, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to me on YouTube, which most of you guys already are. So it's really easy to enter, and I'll be doing more of these giveaways in the future, probably, as long as this one goes well. And yeah, so the more giveaways that you enter, the better your chances of winning. So head on over to my Twitter, it is linked in the description below, and go ahead and enter that if you're interested in possibly winning. So with that, guys, please stay tuned for more Grand Theft Auto 5 in the future. And as you guys can see here, this is where I prove that the Z-Types that were previously mine are actually now just nothing. They're nobodies. They will disappear when we leave the lobby. So anyways, yeah, with that, guys, please stay tuned for more Grand Theft Auto 5 in the future, and I will see you next time.